Okay, baby, here we go. We're playing Progressive Capitals on the classic map. The OG settings, the OG meta settings before Europe Advanced became so popular. We've got Middle East 5 cap. We can make an 8 cap turn 1 and have a really, really good position. That sounds good. Everything else we have is rather terrible. I mean, Southern Europe is not terrible, but like if you have Middle East here, this is just, it's goated. This is probably the best cap on the board based on these blizzards. Ukraine's slightly worse because of Siberia. Middle East is just, it's clean and delicious. So if it's clean and delicious, you want that in your mouth, right? So let's talk about it. Let me cap here and let's go. Move on. I want to show people the settings. There we go. Ukraine and Middle East. Let's go, baby. All right. We have Progressive Capitals. Classic map. Fog and blizzards on. No alliances. No portals. And we're green. We have Middle East cap. Pink is going to probably go for Europe with this spawn. And I'm going to decide if I'm the asshole that breaks him or... Ah! Spanish flag. I have to break him. Because he'll roll me otherwise. I'm going to be at war with this guy no matter what happens this game. So I might as well not let him hold Europe. The one, capping on the one in Brazil looks tasty. Oh, it'd be exceptional. Yeah, definitely yellow wouldn't take it immediately before my first turn. What's up, Brilliant Frog? Welcome in, man. Congrats on making the finals of the World Championship, by the way. Brilliant Frog, one of the first players to make it to the finals in the World Championship. And he feels like he's the underdog. You just got to go in there and raw dog him, man. No NA visibility. Yeah, we got no vision. We do see 4 of the capitals, though. We know yellow, we know red, me and pink. My family's in the sauna right now, and I just hopped behind my laptop to see Kyle live for a bit. Dude, bring me into the sauna, man. I'll sweat it out with you. It's going to be a really relaxed and chill game. Holy moly. I've tried the, hey honey, can you change the diapers while I finish this video game? I'm playing a video game with my digital friends who only know pee-pee and your mom jokes. Didn't work. She wouldn't take the diapers over so you could just play video games? What the hell? Sounds like a shitty deal. You take Australia? I was thinking about full stack in Madagascar and taking Africa. Go hunting. Boom. That was a roll. Lost nothing on a 3? Lost nothing on a 3? My dice. This is what you call dice, dice, baby. Nothing on a 1? Alright, dude. If with dice like this... With dice like this, maybe I will let Pink hold Europe if he's going to let me hold Africa. I don't think he's going to let me hold Africa. Let's be real. I just overextended to take a bonus beside the Spanish player. But you knew we wanted to do... As soon as I lose 0 on the first 3 and 0 on the second 3, I have to commit, right? Like, we're in it at that point. We can't back down. You ever seen that movie, Never Back Down? Pretty good movie back in the day. Paid dice. We don't really say a lot of your mom jokes anymore. True. Man, I feel young. I don't have kids. Unless you count the people that work under me. Fair. I mean, I don't have kids and I'm not young, so. I mean, realistically, are we not... We're not on the... Like, we should be reproducing, but, you know. It's fucking expensive, dude. They did the whole feminism movement. Empower women to go to the workplace, and then they're like, fuck yeah, and it's like, fuck yeah, and then now women and men both have to work. to afford the same shit that one salary used to be able to do 40 years ago. Congratulations, we've moved forwards. Now we can't afford kids. What's up, Rwand? Hope you're doing well, man. Much love, sir. It's always nice to see you. All right, the moment of truth. My Spanish friend. My Spanish friend. I'm going to move out of Pink's bonus. RJ's going to make up our slack? Yeah. Who would have thought doubling the labor force would lower the value of labor? Yeah, exactly. Quite the consequences. Who will be next to you when you're old? No, yeah, I know. You make a very valid point, Mohammed. I understand that completely. That's the downside, right? Like, it's like, no kids, no kids. But then when you're in your, like, 60s and your 70s and your 80s and you've got, like, you're just alone. Nobody for Christmas, no grandkids to spoil. I understand. There's definitely trade-offs, right? 1,000,000%. Pink's pause there makes me think there's a cap in Iceland. Ah. You see, what you're doing right now is using your brain. We're playing settings where you shouldn't have to do that. The profit for companies and incomes for CEOs are through the roof. It's true. So it all balances out, yeah. As long as the CEOs and the companies are making all the money, it's fair, balanced. What just happened? Okay, I thought I left an 8 here. It's a 5. I'm like, did he just blitz it in and knock my 8 down to a 5? No, I left a 5 here. Okay. You need kids for when you're an old, washed-up streamer and we all forget about you? Please don't forget about me. I want to play Risk when I'm 80. No, I'm very much don't want to play Risk when I'm 80. My brain won't function by then. You have my kids, Dad. Come to Scotland for Christmas when you're 80, and I'm oddly also 80. Should I read you a bedtime story when that happens, Haney? Yeah, I'll stop playing Risk at 79. You nailed it. Leave me alone. Okay, matches my 5. I think he's going to be friendly. I'm cool with that. Surely it's a coincidence that all the woke stuff and identity politics emerged around the time of the Occupy Wall Street movement. Oh, Iceland, no capital. That did happen all around the same time, I guess, right? Yeah. Interesting. I guess you'd have to look it up to see when all that stuff started, but yeah. Pew, pew, pew. All right. I have 3 dudes, man? No, I don't. Okay. Like, it's progressive, so we don't care, but at Fixed Game, we started with a couple dudes, too. Greenland cap, maybe? I'm not sure. We have Red's cap is here, Yellow's cap. So Yellow's cap is Venezuela. Red's cap is Indonesia. And then we have Ukraine and Middle East. Red's getting 7, so he's definitely holding this. He's cleaned it out. Stack in the front. He's good. Probably taking cards in North America. Not to say that they didn't exist at all, but that's when it really started to get pushed by the media. I mean, if you define identity politics as politics on the basis of division of people by inherent traits, then I think that predates Wall Street by a few thousand years. Are you saying we always hated each other for all time? The blue bot? Oh my god. Blue! I was rooting for you, dude. Where are you from? I don't even know what your name is supposed to mean. This is the name of a James Bond movie. You're from the United States over Europe. This guy leaves us with a fucking riddle to figure out. The real question is there a deeper meaning here? Or are you just typing random shit and now we're all confused about it? Since everybody likes to gamble, when you start a new game, you should put time frames and let people gamble how long the game will be. It's not a bad idea, yeah? They do like to gamble the channel points, you are right. Generally, it's a bad idea thanks to stream snipers affecting the outcome. Yeah, there is also the trade-off of, like, games can get ruined pretty easy. And then I'd have to void it. And then we get into, yeah. Then we get into the position of, was that game sniped and ruined, or did I just think it was and quit? Was it a worthy void, or should I have counted it as a loss and paid out the people that bid under 20 minutes? And, like, do we enter that kind of a zone? Because if we do, then things get quite interesting. Turn 1 took Africa, and I'm still holding it. I've got 9 bonus troops from this already. And I only lost 1 troop hitting it. I lost 0 on a 3, 0 on a 3, 0 on a 1, 1 on a 3, and 0 on a 1. It was phenomenal. And I get the biggest trades. And I get invited to the dopest parties. The hottest women. And what else? I have the most dudes. And I own the Congo. I mean, what like, this is just, we're in, man. We have the sexiest mustache. You can do it where you don't start the votes till after turn 5, maybe to negate the early game crap. I don't want to do too many gambling things, because then I'm more focused on that than the video and stuff. P. Diddy's parties? Oh, no, I wasn't at a Diddy party, okay? The parties I go to, they only have 900 bottles of lube, not 1,000. We haven't reached God status yet on the lube. I lost 2 taking Africa? Did I really? Okay. I only remember losing 1. Maybe I lost another 1 hitting the final 1. I don't know. Mopped this on as well. Have a good stream and be sure to kiss your girlfriend for me and mention we want kids. You want kids with my girlfriend and I'm supposed to kiss her and tell her that? All right. She's going to find that odd. This man that uses the Estonian flag in Risk. He's got a thing for you. What's up, Klaus? It's the Banana Nanner Ramdingle Slapper from the Congo live on Kick. True, and I own the Congo, bro. We own it. Pink's trading early. Alright, so he's a wild man. Fortunately, he hasn't broke us yet. If he's fighting somebody else, he's going to take Europe this time? I'm not going to break his Europe. He's let me hold Africa the entire game. I'm not breaking his Europe. And it lets me know that this whole center section of the board is just me and pink. And that I'm cool with. Nice and beautiful. I've held Africa for 4 turns. That's 12 bonus troops. And if Pink gets to hold Europe and he becomes, like, normally I'm at war with the Spanish player, and it's probably going to happen at some point that he ramdingles me. But if he doesn't, and we can be friends with him, and he ramdingles other people, maybe I can trust him to go crazy on others. Break his Europe, it'll be funny. Are you crazy? Red is card skipping? Oh, he did too. Pink early traded, blue botted and early traded, and red card skipped. Wait. And then he card skipped again. Why would he card skip a second time? We're already on 5. Is anybody actually watching all the Diddy stuff? Because there's so much stuff about it. I'm like, I don't want to like. I'm saying the word like a lot, but I don't want to watch it and then try to absorb everything because apparently there's so fucking much. And a lot of the names they're saying, I don't even know them. Like, I don't know who the hell Meek Mill is. He's a rapper, I guess. Who's this Drouse guy? Some fat black rapper dude? Cool. I don't know who that guy is either. Like, I don't know all these people. All these people that are commenting on stuff. How was the first part of the stream? We had fun, Klaus. We tried to stalemate a Supermax game by playing manual fixed cap Supermax, and then we ended up not stalemating it. Because every time we play that, it doesn't stalemate. Things go crazy. Go in Spanish Pink. I want Pink to Spanish. He early traded. And he's let me hold. I mean, everything's great right now. Still 1 out of 6. I got to pay attention to this, though. Blues still has its cap. Not anymore, probably. Looks like that was Blues cap. Is now my opportunity to snag Yellow's cap? Imagine. He's got to be split on 2 capitals, right? I mean, he's probably still got fucking... It was probably a free cap. He's probably got like a 20 and a 20. I can't get in there and get a 20 cap. Just waiting till the big names go. Yeah, there should be some big stuff, right? From what I've heard, Diddy is done for hard evidence. Yeah, I've heard similar, but like, what are the big names? Who are the people that were... Right, Hollywood's full of fucking... Apparently scum of the earth. So... I'm going to go up and look. Huh. Okay. So red has Australia. Pink has Europe. I have Africa. And then there's blue and orange here. So yellow and the rest of orange is only in North America. Red went to 5 cards all of a sudden. If I had a set on 3 here, it'd be tempting to go for his kill. Purple did start with Europe, right? Where the... Or pink. 10, yeah, there it is. Okay. Kylted is racist as fuck. What? Why am I racist? What? Where'd that come from? What did I say? Muhammad, what did I say? There are people still waiting for the Epstein notebook. Yeah, didn't the FBI get all the Epstein documents and then disappeared them? So they've got all the blackmail on all them now. Besides his words, actions, and general looks, what do you base that on? No, I'm like, that was just a random comment out of nowhere. A minute ago, Muhammad was asking me, what are you going to do when you're older if you don't have kids to be around you? And then we had a conversation. Now he says, Kylted's racist as fuck. Jesus. I think everybody is racist to some extent. Is Tupac alive? Yeah, I saw something asking about that, but I don't think so. I also saw something saying Tupac's family hired a lawyer to look into if Diddy had anything to do with it. Was Tupac gay? I mean, if you look at him and his poetry and all that stuff in the 90s, maybe. Maybe he was part of the freak-offs. Oh, I did see something about the Diddy party thing. Apparently they have this cocktail of drugs that they would give people that would wire them, give them unstoppable boners, make them permanently horny, and I don't know, there was something else. There was four for 4 things, and they would just make a cocktail of it and then fucking... What's up, Spud? My kind of game? Hell yeah, man. I got to turn 1 Africa, though. I made a 15 down in Madagascar. I had a 7, and I just hit a bunch of 3s and 1s, and I lost 1 troop. It was fucking crazy. Or supposedly I lost 2 troops, but I only remember losing 1 troop to take all of Africa. So red did trade for 15. And red's staying very strong on cap with something in the front to make him harder to card block. According to some study, which I can't remember the details of, white people are the least racist. I actually think that's probably true. I my entire life, all I know is basically white people, and nobody gives a shit about race. None of us give a shit about race, for the most part. But then again, like the internet skews what it shows you essentially. But there are definitely people that just hate white people just because they've been taught to hate white people. So apparently that's cool and that's trendy right now. Go send a stack to NA for Vision. So I was going to send a stack to NA for Vision, but there was a blue 13 stack in Kamchatka, which made me think Orange's capital is probably Alaska, which means I'm not going to get into North America anyways, unless I go through Spain. I'm not going through the Spanish player to go to North America, because maybe there's a Greenland cap, which A, stops me, and B, either way, if there's a Greenland cap or not, I'm angering a crazy boy. I don't want to anger him yet. Right now, we're chill. My kind of game and unstoppable boners. Can this day get any better? Just add butter. I heard drug cocktail and horny and boners. Is this a bad thing? Yeah, what was it? It was it's like Special K, Coke, X, and Viagra. I think that was it, the 4. So you're wired, but then your dick won't go down, and you're super horny. Oh, the Special K or whatever, it's supposed to like loosen your whole body, like all your muscles relax and loosen, because it's like horse tranquilizer. So it makes taking it in the butt a lot easier. That's what it was. Disgusting. That's the cocktail. You'll never lose your boner. You're wired, so you can't sleep, and you're just energetic and you're ready to go. Ecstasy's got you horny as shit, and then now everybody's butthole's loose and they're full relaxed. That's okay. Pink's about to trade on 5. I want to open his cap. In case he's a crazy person, I want him to go after red. So let's open Pink's capital. Just in case. Yeah. And ecstasy. There's 4. I bet you it's addictive. What's addictive? Taking it in the butt? We'll have to ask Pete, but he's streaming right now. I think 0.0001% of white racists are just so loud about it, excuse the numbers. It could be. I'm white and racist against white people that clap when the plane lands. Yeah. Good job! Like, that's his job, bro. Yeah, both of them. I think I saw the same study you're talking about. They did videos on it too. Like, how proud are you of your race? And then all the white people would stand on I'm not proud of my race. I'm not proud to be white. And then everybody else would be like, I'm proud to be Asian. I'm proud to be black. I'm proud to be Indian. It's like, yeah, just, I don't know. So, does Pink go crazy? That's the real question, right? No chance you can have a boner with Coke? Not talking from experience. Yeah, so Hanny, that was how it was explained. Because with Coke, you literally shrivel up and you can't get it. But then that's why they had Viagra. So you're wired from that Coke. The Viagra makes you hard. The ecstasy makes you horny as shit. And then, so you're wired, horny as shit with a boner. And then the Special K makes you fucking loose. All your muscles are relaxed and you're loose. So everything fits everywhere. This is what I tune in to listen to. Exactly, RJ. I'm here for the education. But this is, so like, that's all I really know about the P. Diddy thing is they had that drug cocktail and they were just feeding it to people. And then they were having these big orgies. Now, who was in the orgies is the question. Totally not speaking from experience at all in any way. Fuck the white race. I mean, that's racism. Fuck ginger also. Oh my god. Muhammad, why are you so mean to me? I thought we were friends. Just a minute ago, we were best friends. Why aren't we friends? He's probably drunk. He might be drunk. I'm not sure what country he's from, but if he's anywhere in like the Middle East or something, there it's like nighttime there on a Saturday night. Muhammad, are you drunk? Egypt? Right on. I've got Egypt. I got a 4 on Egypt right now, dude. I'm rocking. No, so it's late in Egypt. It's got to be nighttime. Like Egypt, it's got to be 11 p.m. What time is it? It's 10 or 11, right? I think it's 10 in Malta. I don't know. Egypt is east of Malta, maybe by an hour. What time? 9 p.m. Okay, okay. All right, we have a daylight savings time that screws our shit up. Malta is 8 p.m., so Egypt is 9 p.m. I was right, it was 1 hour more than Malta. I just misremembered what the time difference was to Malta. Cool. I think orgies are fine as long as everybody's consenting, but that doesn't seem to be the case from what I hear. Yeah. Well, yeah, orgies are definitely fine. Like, you can be gay, you could do orgies with a whole bunch of people, but if there's children involved or non-consenting adults, then that's where the problem is, right? And it seems like that's the case. You're in the same time zone in Bulgaria? Hell yeah. What the heck did I walk into? Just don't go back 5 minutes and watch the last 5 minutes of conversation. You'll have more questions than answers. Okay. Blue's still a bot? So is yellow getting 9 a turn? Yeah, 2 caps in the South America bonus. Okay, cool. Maybe this is the game we stalemate since the other one didn't want to work. More like 15 minutes? Okay, okay. The last 15 minutes then. Definitely going to be a banger YouTube video. Yeah, where everybody's in the comments cursing at me for having an opinion they disagree with or something. I'm all for it. Kylted, I actually think you're an idiot because you think this. I'm like, yeah. I'm just like every other idiot you know with dumb opinions. We all exist like that. We all have dumb opinions. Even the great Spanish Baldwin, something he thinks is wrong and stupid. Even him. I don't know what it is, but there is an opinion he holds that I would say is wrong and stupid. Even him. Oh yeah, this can never go on the second channel. What do you mean? If I get canceled, then I can maybe apply for somebody on Twitter to be like, this guy got banned for this. This is how cancel culture the world is nowadays. And then I get like hundreds of thousands of views on that, bringing my name up, and then I get a $1 million contract to go start streaming on Rumble. And then I don't know. We go from there. Baldwin, are you gonna take this? Thumbs down, unsubscribing. Baldwin! I told you that's the opinion, I think. There it is. You're wrong! Is he gonna kill blue? Is that the blue kill? Oh, it is the blue kill. I don't know what's going on in North America, so I didn't know if that was a blue kill or not. Someone has 3 caps. True! Nice. It's probably yellow, right? There's pink, green, and red, and then yellow's got 3, would be my guess. Red's just gonna go back to here. Does that mean yellow has like a Greenland, Venezuela, Alaska caps? I could see that. Greenland, Alaska, Venezuela. I guess yellow probably cleaned out North America, took the other cap, and then... Or not, sorry, orange is still existent. Wait, orange doesn't have a cap then, right? Oh my god, but set's on 4. Does he take a cap back? Can I go ramdingle? He did take a cap back. Do I ram dingle or is well yellow's gonna kill orange here, but then he'll be on yellow's gonna trade down to 2, take 2 cards from orange, and yellow will be on 4 cards. Sorry, he's gonna trade down to 1, take 2 cards. He'll be on 4 troops. 4 cards at the end of his turn. So if yellow kills orange here, do I ram dingle? Or does pink ram dingle first? Game might end. We don't really know what's going on, but we can kind of assume yellow did some damage, and then yellow just traded it, or yellow did damage, orange traded and hit a cap back on yellow. Now yellow probably trades and kills him, which will leave him on 4 cards, and then we know yellow's probably reasonably weak. With maybe a 50 cap left over, maybe a 50 and a 30, I don't know. But if I trade off the 119 and ram dingle, maybe I can get him. And then what? What? He suicided into pink. Wow. He's not going to stand for that. I always love the, oh my god, I'm surrounded by idiots. No problem, Galileo. I'm sure you're right and everyone else is wrong. Kill orange into yellow. I think killing one of them for sure is worth it. I could probably just kill pink first. Oh. I mean, we're committed, right? Now an orange kill or a yellow kill would both trade me in. I'm committed, and if I don't get to kill both of them, red's just gonna win by default. But we're trying. Okay. Please tell me there's enough here. Thank you. And orange only has a 3 on the cap. Oh, did we read it like a little book? Okay, here's the thing. We're not going to get a trade from killing orange. We don't get a trade from killing orange. Do we win? The pink kill into the other kills. If he has a set on 3, he can try a cap run. If he doesn't have a set on 3, I win. We take the risky... Now, he could easily lose 80 on this and I win. Daddy! Fuck you! Trade on 3, not good enough. Of course, this guy trade on 3. Soft dice, damn, probably still worth because red kill. It's all good. Very juicy. Look at all these big cap stacks I got. You can't get in there. Now you don't have a set and you're going to taste it. And I'm going to dude trade coming off North Africa in your face hole. Oh, baby. That's not enough. Is it enough? No. Oh, yeah, it is. He doesn't have a... Yeah. We're good, we're good. Watch this. Taste it. Taste. Oh my god, my dice are so bad. That's fine. Dude. All right, people are home. People have arrived home. Dude, what timing, huh? Beautiful. Did he fortify off cap, you think? I wasn't paying attention if he fortified off cap. Apparently not. Cool. Let's go. That escalated quickly. Yeah, this game went real crazy. Good game. The question is like, well, let's see. Okay, I think he's still. I mean, if he fortified to the back corner, cool. But if he fortified up to Ural, that would let me know I could end the game. But because he hasn't come out with it, I don't know for sure if I can end the game or not. So. Okay. Trade on 3. That'll end it. Yeah. Good game. Well played. We'll take it, baby. Send it! Dude. We're unable to stalemate games. We're just too good at this video game, man. Pay dice, and this is why you slider. That was a pretty fun game. I will take it. Ranks. Intermediate, intermediate, novice, beginner, novice. Okay, not the greatest for ranks, but still a fun game. Just had to recognize at the moment that orange and yellow were both basically dead, but they both only had 2 cards, and pink was on 5. And the way we knew pink wasn't in Asia, we knew pink wasn't Australia, we knew he wasn't in South America, and we could figure that orange and yellow had cleaned him out of North America, right? So when we saw somebody come through the top of Europe to hit pink's capital on Ukraine, we could assume pink basically only had his cap stack and the 2 5s, and that was it. So once he goes to 5 cards there, kill him, take the trade, take the rest of the board, and then just pray red has no set on 3 with God dice. And yeah, he had the set on 3 but no God dice, so we take it. Thank you for joining to the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you in the next one.